and welcome to tonight's presentation here on 2K Sports. Two FIBA basketball teams ready to go. We're happy you're here with us. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Evan Fournier, and it's Fall in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Osman, pass to Nunn. There's the three, and he buries his first look.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Williams-Goss. Counted.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Grant. We played just over a minute here in the first. Down low. Here's Gabriel, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, here's what the head coach for Athens told me earlier. And they have to deal with one of the quickest guys in the league in De'Aaron Fox. Coach told me it's almost impossible to stay in front of De'Aaron, so we'll try to give whoever is guarding him help, especially if Fox gets rolling. We'll see how that plan works.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Fournier after the basket by Athens. Here's Fall. Up and in on the layup. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Pass to Gabriel. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Sinks it from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
On offense, here is Athens. Trailing by 2. Grant, the pass to Nunn. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Fournier against Nunn. Here's Vezenkov. He buries it from 3. Vezenkov's got 6 points.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
To the middle. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Fall. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Shot is up. The shot by Fournier, no good. Athens trails by 5. Grant in the post. Pass to Osman. 46 seconds left in the first. No good from outside. Here's Papanikolaou. And here is Fournier. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. On offense, here is Athens. It's a 5-point game. Osman passes to Nunn. A shot from the mid-range. Yep, count it. Nunn's got his second basket.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. They lead by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Hernan Gomez on the wing. No points so far. They set the screen. Picked it out of midair. Here's Peters. Five on the clock. To the paint. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for the away team. Number 22, Tyler Dorsey.
Athens trails by 3. Shoots. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Pass to Vildoza. The 3 is up. Peters' shot is good. Peters has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
And let's send it over to Ali LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Ali. Here's Vildoza after the basket by Athens. Off with the layup. And so it's Athens with it. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
1:46 left in the first half. Right side Brown. Out to the right wing. Goes back up. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Gabriel, he's checked in for Athens. Nunn comes in for Brown. 1:27 left in the first half. Right side Nunn. From about 19, connects. The jumper drops. Nunn's got 7 points.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's the pick. Here's Williams-Goss. Rebounded by Gabriel.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Pass to Nunn. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Williams-Goss. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Nunn. He has 7. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Fournier. The 3. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
To the right side. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got 4 rebounds now. With 1 on the clock. And Williams-Goss gets it to go. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Up by 7. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. We've got Jetty Osman, and it's Grant in at the point guard position. To the inside, ball passes to Fournier. Sends it home from three-point land. Fournier's got 6.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
They've got Evan Fournier, and it's Vizinkov in at the power forward position. Here's Osman. Still no points. 6 to shoot. Hey, here's none for 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got 5 rebounds in the game. And for Athens, we've got Jetty Osman, and it's Nunn in at the 2. Williams Goss. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Grant outside. Pass to Gabriel. Back to Grant. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Here's Peters. They get it back. Here's Lee. To the wing, right side. And it's off from three-point range. Athens trails by 10. On the wing, Grant. Back to Nunn. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Nunn's got 9 points. There's 1:59 left in the third quarter. Lee on the wing. Nunn defends. Shoots from 12. Lee misses.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Nunn, the pass to Graham. Back to Nunn. Six on the shot clock. The baseline J. It doesn't go for him. Here's Vildoza. He's covered by Grant. Here's the 3. Peters, no good. Athens trails by 8. Osman passes to Gabriel, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
To stop the drought, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First team foul.
And the free throw, no good. Brown scanning the floor. Inside. Mensah with a rebound.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
And Athens making a change here. 30 seconds left in the third. Pass to Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brown.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Williams Goss. 10 points for him. Pass to Vizinkov. On target from range. Vazenkov's got 9 points. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 12. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. And they told their team, no easy threes, let's guard that arc, don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
And Allie, thanks. They've got Evan Fournier, and it's Fall in at center, locking down the middle. Here's Kaladzikis. Outside, Brown. And there's the screen. And he makes it on the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Pulls it from the top of the key to the wing on the left. Zinkov gets the three to Fall.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Athens trails by 11. And here's Nunn. And a two-handed jam.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Vazenkov. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Vazenkov. The three is up. Counted from distance. Vazenkov's got 8 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Unloads. Fournier with the bucket. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Now here's Nunn. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Osman. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Williams-Goss. He's covered by Grant. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Vazenkov. To the middle. Here's Fall. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Going inside, Williams-Goss uses the glass on the layup.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but Once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Gabriel. And rejected. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.